Welcome to this video playing MacPet from Norway. Let's see, a pretty substantial rating difference, but not much that you can do about it. And quite often, even lower rated players do a good job on 15 minutes. Let's see what we got here. I want to try the Grünfeld as black, but knight f3 already hints that he's probably, yes, not going for an absolute main line. Okay, but the Grünfeld would be d5, and yeah, I somehow don't expect him to play c4, but maybe. Okay, knight to d2. Yeah, this might be a preparation for c4. Knight c6 anticipates c4. I'm going to play bishop to e6. This is a line that I've played quite often when I was still playing the King's Indian as black. Yeah, I played the King's Indian, but only after g3 I would play the Grünfeld and get this type of position sometimes. Yeah, that's interesting. Knight c2, knight c2 e5 is a known line. Here it's not clear what about the d4 pawn. Or bishop b7, rook b8. It's possible. Or I could take d4. This is interesting. Why can I? If I take d4, knight c6 is the problem. Knight c6 is queen c4. Knight e7 check, king h8. Interesting. It looks very active though. It looks like an active position. The knight on e7 can be really, can easily get trapped. If white, however, takes on d4, this knight d4. Okay, here I need to take on c4. No use to spend time on it. And if he is not taking now, it does not make any sense, I think. Knight d7 must be played, probably. A move like b3, for example, I can go queen to... okay, I can go queen c5, but this bishop e3. Interesting. Maybe b3, I should go to a6 or to b5. Maybe. If he takes king h8, bishop b7, I mean, this looks really shaky. Okay, he's dropping back. I thought, but I thought I can attack this knight now with the queen. I'm just not sure how. With c5 or b5, maybe b5. Just attacking this. A4 I can take. Yeah, this also keeps b7 protected. And I have rook d8 coming soon. Yeah, I'm even better developed. This is a good thing. I didn't snatch a pawn and I'm, let's say, behind in development. I even have the more active piece placement at the moment. And, even rook d8 is coming quickly. The queen is not really good. Does not really have a good square. Okay. Is there... Yeah, this is okay. No need to second guess everything. Yeah, now this queen must go to c2, I guess. I don't really see a move besides that. Okay, well here I have bishop f5. Maybe he will take. Yeah, maybe. Pretty sure he will take. Not clear. Not clear what my best move is. Okay, make it simple. Keep it simple approach. A very useful thing to remember in chess. And we all tend to neglect that important rule. Keep it simple. Sometimes you just spot something that is really too interesting to not play it, and well, there is an argument for doing the interesting things, but sometimes the simple things are just the better moves. Okay, well, bishop d5. I just want it on the long diagonal so that the g2 bishop has a useful opposition, and now just play consolidating moves. This is a very nice piece on d5, and I already have my extra pawn that I can try to convert in the endgame. Yeah, it's not so easy to give white some advice. It's basically just a pawn and no particular compensation. It's yeah, the relatively best chance to draw with the pawn down is a rook endgame. So maybe white can try to exchange some minor pieces. But yeah, the problem is that I also have a somewhat better activity here. The bishop on d5 especially is a problem. Yeah, moves like that at the end you need to play to move the a1 rook. Yeah, knight e4 is an interesting move now, sort of violating the keep it simple principle, but it is probably just good, right? Attacking g5, so bishop e7, rook e8, and then bishop g2 could be quite nice. But okay, rook b1, it is somewhat messy. No, just go keep it simple, huh? The bishop has some problems anyway with finding a good place. Yeah, well, this you can play, but the question is what happens after knight h5. No, it's not so great, but okay, I can do that. Attacking b2 again. Yeah, well, here I can trade a number of pieces, which I really don't mind. I wonder, however, I take on f3. Isn't this just a whole piece? Yeah, it's a whole piece. Also, a bit of slow my calculation here, but I'm just taking 2 pieces, and he only got the g7 bishop. so what's the easiest now? Probably trade of rooks on the d file.
White resigns.
Yeah, well, in a 15-minute game, it's really little hope with this piece down. Yeah, knight e5, I think already was a bit of a mistake. Well, the most popular move here is b3 actually. b3 and then a5, which leads to a typically complex middle game. And there's also this move, which is not bad. Bishop d5, bishop f4, centralizing. So good. Though this, I think, is just not so great. But the computer is not showing queen d4, which is somewhat irritating me. Yeah, well, there also was knight d4, which is something to look at. I wasn't really sure about things. Bishop b7. Maybe this is just good, right? A computer wants to do e3, and yeah, the knight. I don't want to go here. This does not make so much sense. It's not so great. Yeah, but just this queen move is just good, I think. And now let's see. He took there, but this trade I think is very good for black because I'm immediately threatening knight e2, and this will lose more material even, or allow me, let's say after this, allow me to enter the position. Even simply
check.
This kind of stuff is just a pawn for no compensation. I have to get two bishops even. Okay. This means that the computer wants to do this. Yeah, that I didn't consider so much. But okay, I understand the point. You get some active knight. Maybe go here. Yeah, bit of a strange position. Can be irritating in practical play, those knights. It should be good for black really, but I mean, I've got a pawn and two bishops. It's a bit much, but not so easy practically because these knights are so annoying. Okay, well, this is what he played, and this is, I think, is just very good. I thought that
check.
For better or worse, he needs to take here and try to justify that, but probably this is nonsense. Yeah, this is just trapped. Bishop b7, rook e8. Yeah, black is just winning here. Yeah, this is what he did, but this is just excellent for black now. It's just a matter of choosing between many good continuations. This was a very keep it simple approach, but there also was maybe c6 was possible. But okay, well, this is good. It just trades queens, and black has got perfect control over this position. Yeah, knight e4 was a strong move, but I didn't really want to do anything remotely fancy here. Yeah, I wasn't sure. What I actually did not really appreciate is I was only really thinking of this move, which after, let's say, he retreats somewhere here or what. Yeah, stupid square. But I was thinking that this might be a bit unnecessary. Yeah, and here, after this, he needs to do that, keep the bishop. But okay, just gave up this knight as well, so it was a piece down and a pawn down. So this essentially leads to big trouble, and can only be continued really with bishop c6 here, but not advisable in any way. All right, thanks for watching.